Hello, Aries. This read is for you. I like to think that my reads pertain to whatever planet you have in the sign that I'm doing the read for, and to talk about the house that the sign covers for you. So we're going to talk about Aries right now, but mostly, of course, for your ascendant, these reads pertain to. And for Aries, we have Jupiter stationing direct today, as we speak, into your 10th house. So that would be for Aries ascendant, and Jupiter transiting into the sign of Capricorn today, which will bring expansion in the area of career, all things 10th house. So it will be career and expansion of status, stabilizing structure for the long haul, long-term developments that hold positive long-term outcomes, and that are for the good, that are in alignment. So let's see what is opening up here for those in the energy of Aries with this Jupiter expanding into the sign of Capricorn. All right. All right. We call in the highest guides and angels to help us guide the energy of Aries towards their highest best destiny in love and life. Now, if these reads turn into love reads, I go with it. I just go ahead and take it wherever the read wants to be, because that is how I think I'm being guided as spirit, and so it must mean that people who are watching need guidance in love. So I will turn this into a love read for the energy of Aries. And so even though we are talking about Jupiter expanding in the, well, this is also my card indicating twin flames, so this is going to turn into a twin flame read for the sign of Aries. So even though we are talking about the 10th house, remember we are talking about Jupiter, which is always about expanding the good, the positive, the guru, the higher light, the divine will, the expansion of all that is, shall we say, benefic. So let me just make double sure we are completely in nice. Okay. Now let's take a little look at this read here. Well, we've got this interesting here. We've got double water. So we have the two signs, the two, shall we say, king and queen partnership here in the sign of water, which is not an Aries energy. This is an Aries energy, the wands, the fire sign, and then we have the Knight of Wands here. So, we're looking at brand new beginnings here, because remember, we are turning into this brand new start for 2020. We have a new decade coming in, and it brings with it a lot of new beginnings and a lot of endings, a lot of things that are going away. But it's not just any ordinary new beginning. We're talking about new beginnings that are very heart alignment for Aries. So there's been a real transition here for Aries as far as where they motivate from. We have the devil in the heart section. We can talk about that. That would be attachments to things that are not necessarily for your highest good. And I don't know why that's showing up there, but we'll find out. My Jupiter is in Aries, so when I see that the energy for Aries is really aligning with knowledge of the heart, of what is really the higher calling for Aries, which is through heart knowledge, aligning with a mission. The Aries are very knowledgeable now of how they want to align their energies, and that they want to align with their highest best destiny partner, because this is turning into a twin flame read. This is my twin flame secret card. So if that card shows up, it means that the universe wants me to assist in helping twins align. And so I'm being used for that. So I go with it. I volunteer in these YouTube videos to be of use to the universe. So I allow the read to guide me where it wants to go. So, what this looks like is a knowledge for the Aries that being out of alignment in the heart and seeking more materialistic, egoistic heart solutions, in other words, softening the pain of the heart, rather than feeding the heart of what is good. So the Aries are shifting from, again, this is the continued journey from head to heart space, knowing even more solid that operating from a head space for love is only going to bring disappointment. So the Aries are now in alignment. I mean, we're starting out with the King of Cups representing a man in love. So if this read is for male Aries, they are in their heart space, they're in love, they know what disappoints them in love, they're ready to align with their true divine partner, and they're ready to go ahead and have physical union, bring this soulmate union into the ground, into the third dimension, into reality. This process getting there, they're aware that their divine partner is true love and involves a mission that they want to cooperate now with, and that they know the creative nature of this mission, and they want to sort of, they're turned around as because this is showing up twice, ending things that aren't divine partnership, ending other relationships, clearing out their plate, clearing their slate, cleaning things out so that they can have a brand new beginning in a divine partnership. We're getting both divine partnership cards. We're getting This Is My Secret Twin Flame Union card, and then we get the Seven of Cups in alignment, meaning that the Aries are now ready to not choose from superficial qualities of the heart. They're aligning now. They know this is the situation. So the Aries are now fully knowledgeable about what disappoints in love, which is relationships that are not based in true pure heart. So the Aries energy is becoming very familiar and knowledgeable about how to, shall we say, they're in a position of clarity on making the next movement. So if you are Aries watching this and there is someone that you believe to be your divine partner, this card read suggests that you are in the process right now of removing yourself from all other relationships, echoing again the Queen of Swords, which is ending things, and also ending the trauma that separation from your divine partner created. So that's ending with truth and honesty and communication. As the Aries, this would be the message from the divine, that if you pull away from relationships that are not serviced or based in love and service through love, the Aries are pulling away from relationships that are anything less than that, and allowing whatever tower that causes, because knowing that opens things up for new beginnings. So Aries is being encouraged to go ahead and continue on that path of clearing your slate, clearing your world of relationships that were based in old choices, old motivations around fear-based relationships, superficial-based relationships, sort of relationships that dazzle you rather than are based in true love. Because actually the Aries is now in alignment, knowing that their divine partner and that their most abundant home experience is going to be with a love base, with a true love, purity of love base. So let's take one more. So these two cards are showing up out of alignment in the read, representing that this is what's going on right now for the Aries, that they're clearing their slate. They're going through the tower of releasing relationships that no longer serve them, because they have complete and utter clarity. It's almost like they're doing it with sort of a reckless abandon, and go ahead and do it with reckless abandon, because we have the new beginning in 2020. You're ready for mission, Aries. You know what it is. You know you need your partner to do it. You need to cut away anything else, access away, so that you can be of purity of service. And throw yourself into this divine partnership, so you can be freed up for this. And then this is the outcome, a brand new start in a very abundant, financially abundant, solid, grounded. Now we have Jupiter in the sign of Capricorn, or the 10th house, representing abundance in home. Okay, so that is pretty much all that I can say about this read. Oh, opportunity shows up. Well, yeah, Jupiter is all about sudden surprise. I mean, expansive opportunities. Strength comes out for Aries here. You are far stronger than you realize. What seems impossible can be reached with determination and the right skills. Let your opponent underestimate you. Do not give up. You are almost there. Nice. And focus. Stay focused and get the job done. Use your intuition to plan things well ahead. Be flexible in your approach. There is nothing you can't accomplish once you set your mind to do it. Don't be distracted. You are on target. So it seems to me that the cards are really guiding Aries here in this read to go ahead and take that risk, release relationships or situations that were serving you from a more of a fear choice base that disappoint, that were based in superficial razzle dazzle ideas about what love is. You now know you want true unity. You know that this leads you into a mission that is divine. You know who your divine partner is. You are ready to turn in and express your love. You are in love. You are ready to end the trauma of the separation. You're ready to end needing to turn around. It looks like things are brand new. You're lining up for beginning your 2020 with your true divine mate. You know who that is. You know what choices you want to make. You know what you want to do for this new beginning. It's beautiful, Aries. You're all aligned. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for watching. Namaste.